Good morning, everybody. Mark Finan here in the home weather office on this Thursday morning. Yes, Thursday. We're almost all the way through the week. Thursday morning, November the 9th, 2023. This is the morning briefing coming to you from my home weather office where I do my own little bit of home research before I go to the office this afternoon. And as I look out the window of the home office this morning, it's sunny. It's a beautiful morning. Chilly, though. A lot of spots in the 30s. There's some scattered frost here and there. Yep, it's a chilly morning. Good looking morning, but as we go through the day, we're going to see more clouds this afternoon as a weak weather system goes by the area. Won't see any rain from that. We'll just see a few clouds. Really nice day. Nice the next couple of days. Still focusing on next week. And as I'm going to show you here, the models are trending in an interesting direction, and it's one of those things. This pattern just doesn't look all that dependable. It isn't one of those that a week out we can say, "Yep, it's going to rain on this day." No, next week is really looking fickle. And as a matter of fact, last night we ended up taking out the rain from Tuesday completely. Today we may end up taking the rain out of Wednesday completely. So I'll explain all of that for you here. Let's start with what's going on this morning. And as you can see, most of our area is mainly clear, but the farther north and west you go, you have more clouds. Nice little cold front out in here getting ready to go by. But most of it is going into the northwest. The part that'll creep through Northern California this afternoon, tonight, and early tomorrow will bring some rain to the northwestern corner of the state. We may even see some light rain along the coast in Mendocino County, but that's about it. The rest of us will just see partly cloudy skies this afternoon. So bright and sunny this morning, turning somewhat cloudier this afternoon. All right, let me talk about this pattern a little bit. So this is our 500 millibar chart, and this is what's going on this morning. Here's that wave that I just showed you on the satellite right here, going by, and most of it heading into the northwest, leaving California with just some clouds as that goes by. And then as we get into the weekend, the weather looks great. Anything you have planned outdoors this weekend? Fine. Mornings in the 40s in the valley, afternoons in the mid to upper 60s, may even be as high as 70. Not as warm as last weekend when Saturday hit 82, but still really, really nice. This is the day on Sunday, also quite nice with maybe a few more clouds. Now this is what we're looking at for next week. Now when I was looking at this a couple of days ago, I just said to myself, danger, danger, danger. This does not look right. I mean, it's fine. I mean, this is the way it's going to be, but this has all the pattern of shaping up as a cutoff low, and a cutoff low is just really, really difficult to time out, especially a week away. So this is Tuesday. This is Tuesday midday. We have this low off the coast. We have this southwesterly flow, but this is dry. We actually have ridging here instead of earlier models that had been bringing in some pretty good rain during the day Tuesday and into the day Wednesday. And this is Wednesday, and that low just kind of sits off the coast. The problem with this is that they get cut off from the main flow. So that's why we call these cutoff lows. So this is where the main jet stream is, right in here. And then this doesn't have as much oomph behind it to actually move inland. So they kind of move on their own trajectory and their own speed. And this is all the way into the day Thursday. And yeah, we'd get some rain out of this, but this is by far a much weaker solution than what we were seeing just a couple of days ago. So that's how that looks. Let me show you how this looks on the, let's see, what am I on here? I'm actually on the 12Z run. So this is the latest as I'm recording this at about 8:20 on Thursday morning here. I'll show you what the latest run is showing. This is that cold front that I just showed you on the satellite. And that falls apart. Now we're getting into the weekend. The weekend looks fine. All right, I'm going to get into Tuesday. This model isn't quite all the way in just yet. So this is Tuesday morning. There's the rain off the coast. Now, instead of coming due inland, it's going to spin around here off the coast. So Tuesday, as you can see, the rain stays off the coast, and that's why we took rain out of the forecast for Tuesday. As for Wednesday, yeah, this is Wednesday afternoon, no rain. So we may have to take the rain out of the forecast for the day on Wednesday. And then even into the day on Thursday, finally some of that, this is Thursday morning, some of that finally begins to come inland. So that's just the most recent solution. What I want to show you is this model updates every 6 hours. I'll show you a couple of other solutions. This is the one from last night. So this is what I was looking at last night in the office. This is Wednesday night. This is early Thursday, and this is into the day on Friday. That's some serious wet. That's stormy. That's snowy. So this is what I was looking at in the office last night. Then 6 hours later, this model got updated. And so this is Wednesday, this is Thursday, and this is Friday. But let's go back to this Thursday time frame, Thursday morning, and go back to this model. So this is the most current model, and this is the model from 6 hours ago. So yeah, as you can see, things are really deteriorating for our rain chances quite rapidly. And to put even a bigger point on it, total precipitation accumulation. This is through, I'll put this all the way through, this is Thursday afternoon. No rain, no snow in our area through Thursday afternoon. Whereas if I go back to last night, by Thursday afternoon, we were up to 0.83 areas in Butte County, over an inch. And then as we went through Thursday and Friday, this model is spitting out over 2 inches of rain in areas in Butte County and Nevada County, over 5 or 6 inches of rain. So yeah, so the thing is, this pattern for next week, it's just not a very trustworthy pattern. Now, there are still chances that the models could flip back to a wetter pattern. But what they have been doing over the last, about 48 hours is steadily slowing things down and also weakening. And if that pattern continues over the next 48 hours, we may just end up with a couple of showers, maybe by next Friday or Saturday. So instead of what was looking like a promising good soaking rainmaker, good snowmaker, now it may be just some meh rain. We'll see. So that's what I've got for you this morning. The bottom line for today is that beautiful day, and all the way through this weekend. This weekend is fine. Great to do anything outdoors. The mornings won't be as chilly as what we're seeing first thing this morning, and the afternoons will continue to warm into the 60s. Let's see, today is Thursday. That means there will be a Facebook Live chat tonight at 8 o'clock. And during that chat, the 12-hour run, the 0Z run, will be coming in. So we'll see if the GFS continues this pattern of weakening the activity for next week. But yeah, so the next 4 or 5 days, dry, mild, nice. And the changes for next week, yeah, not really bank worthy at this point. So make it a great day today. I'll talk with you later.